Hey there, Chris Vicente here, coming to you from my home office in Mesa, Arizona. And if you're receiving this message, then you're on my mailing list of some sort, right? Maybe we met online, maybe we've done business before, or maybe you opted into one of my pages where I invited you to be a guest on our live success hangouts that we host, right? However, you got on my mailing list. I'm happy to have you here, but I will tell you that if you don't want to be here, if you don't want to receive these messages from me going forward, there's a link at the very bottom of this email. You can unsubscribe at any time, and I won't contact you again, right? But really, what you're going to start to see from me is more consistent mailings on a daily basis. And my intention is simple. My intention is to teach. My intention is to give hope, to give encouragement, maybe to help those of you that are out there struggling in your business or that are looking to take your business to higher levels of success. You see, because many of you out there already have your own business, right? You're already promoting your own products and services out there, and maybe you're doing great things, and I'm happy to be connected with you, right? But many of you, maybe you're stalled in your business. Maybe you don't know what next steps to take. And I would encourage you to watch my videos daily. I'm not going to spend a lot of time in these videos. They're going to be very quick, simple tips that you can take and apply to your business and move on with your day, right? And you focus on the steps and the actions that you need to take to produce profits, right? But then there's some of you out there who maybe have been following me for some time. Maybe you've joined me in some sort of business in the past, or you've purchased a product from me, and you've noticed that over the last year I've been a little quiet, right? I've been working behind the scenes on some different stuff, some different projects, but now you're going to start to see me get a little bit more active, right? And so in this first video, what I really want to share is the basis for everything that I personally do, right? It's what wakes me up in the morning, and it's something that each and every one of us have to have in order to be successful. Now, what is that? It's faith, right? And I've heard it once said that faith is the currency of heaven. And the way that I see it, faith is also the currency of success, right? Because let's say you have money, right? And you might have heard Joel Osteen, the pastor on television, make this analogy. That's where I'm getting this from. He says, money is a currency that we can take and we can exchange for other goods and services, right? So if we have, let's say, $100 bill, we can take that $100 bill and exchange it for food, exchange it for shelter, exchange it for things to meet our needs, right? Well, faith is the currency of heaven. It's the currency of success. Because you see, when you have faith, you can take that faith and exchange it. You can take that faith and exchange it for good things to come your way. You can exchange it for prosperity. You can exchange it for the small wins, not only in your business, but in your life, right? Because when you have faith, you have the belief, you have the confidence, you have the desire, and you have the expectancy to achieve whatever it is that you set out to do, right? And so step number one, wherever you're at in your business, you need to have faith. And many of you out there have to take that leap of faith, whatever it is. Maybe going full-time in your business. Maybe taking that leap of faith to run that next marketing campaign, or to take the steps necessary to talk to the right people, to promote your business. You have to have faith, because faith is the currency that gets you closer to what you want, right? That helps you to get closer to what you want. And just a quick story before I go, just to allow you to get to know me a little bit better. Back in 2012, actually to this day, September 17th, 2012, my grandfather passed on, right? So 2 years ago today. And in previous videos, if you've followed me for some time, you've probably heard me talk about some of the things that he went through in his life. But I'll touch on that in other videos, so be sure to stay tuned to my videos to hear more about that. But what he gave me in his passing was the gift of faith, right? You see, before he passed away, my grandfather had a heart condition, and he had to have open heart surgery. And he went in, and the surgeon brought his family, brought us all into a room, and just told him frankly, in front of everybody, that I'm not going to operate on you if you're going to continue to drink your life away. You see, my grandfather drank alcohol, right? And he drank it every day. And he said, I'm not going to do this operation that costs hundreds of thousands of dollars if you're not going to take care of yourself. And if you're not going to invest in yourself just like I'm about to invest in you by doing this operation, right? And so without even blinking, my grandfather stopped drinking. Literally, the moment that the doctor told him that, he never drank another drop of alcohol again for the rest of his life. Why? Because he had faith. He said, I can stop tomorrow. It's easy. He spoke it into existence, and sure enough, he did it, right? And he went on to live for, see, that was in 2008, so for another 4 years. And it just so happened that right around that time, when my grandfather displayed or gave us that gift of faith, right? All by having faith in himself, he gave us that gift. Right around that time, my daughter was born. And I named her Faith, right? Because faith is the foundation of what you need to not only be successful in your business, to not only achieve your goals, but to live your life on purpose and to achieve whatever you feel your mission is here on earth, right? Because we all know our time is limited. And so, if you think back, what I want you to do, I want you to think back over the course of, let's just say, the last year. Have you been living with a sense of faith in yourself, in the people around you? A sense of inner knowing that no matter what happens, no matter what you go through, that everything's going to be okay, right? And if you can live from that space, then you're going to start to see your life transform. You're going to start to see how amazing life can truly be, right? And so that's the gift that hopefully I want to give you. Step number 1, have faith, right? Have faith. And you can see my daughter, Faith, drew that picture right behind us. It's an image of faith. And so, at the end of the day, whatever it is that you're doing, whether you're promoting another business, that's fine. Continue to follow me for tips and best practices in business. I'll share things that I'm doing inside of my business to achieve results. I'll share with you marketing strategies, how to recruit, right? How to build an online marketing campaign, how to track your campaign. I'll also bring on other people that are building their business in other ways. For example, who are building their business belly to belly, who are growing their network daily, who are full of confidence in life and succeeding and living life to the fullest, right? And I'll share their message with you too. So continue to follow me. if this message resonates with you, right? And I want to get to know you better. I'm not, like I said, I'm not sure how we met. I'm not sure how you got on my mailing list. If you don't want to be here, then unsubscribe at the bottom of this email, and you'll never get an email from me again. But if this message resonates with you, or if you want to contribute to this message in some way, reach out to me. Send me an email. Respond to this email, and just, give me your feedback. Give me your thoughts on what I shared here today. Because my intention going forward is to be completely real and upfront and honest with you. And sure, I'm here online to make money. But that's not my first intention, right? My first intention is to teach, is to help people. And if I can influence you guys out there in any way possible, if I can help you make more income in your business, if I can share any tips and strategies that help you have a breakthrough, then it's a win-win for all of us, right? So follow my messages, watch my videos daily. This is probably the longest that they're going to be. And I look forward to getting to know more about you. I'll continue to share more about myself. I'll continue to share more about who I am as a person and my family, and introduce you to my family and my wonderful business partners. Many of you have possibly met my primary business partner, Jason, who I work very closely with to market online. And we co-host these live hangouts weekly, right? Just to connect with people, not really to sell anything, but just to connect and network. And it's really in those intimate relationships that we develop, even though it's across a computer screen. There's some of the most magical moments and conversations that really help light the fire under each and every one of us, right? So I just wanted to send this quick video to let you know that you're going to start to see more messages from me. Some things I'll be promoting, other things I'll be sharing, just tips and best practices. And in other videos, I'll just be sharing myself like I did here. So I'm happy to be connected with you. I'd love to hear more about you. So feel free to shoot a video and share your story with me. And we'll be in touch. All right. Hope all is well. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Take care. Bye for now.